Welcome to Land Review Live, where you send us land listings and we break them down live so you can spot red flags, protect your investment, and buy land with confidence. So today, we're looking at 2017 acres in Colorado. Erica, what are your thoughts so far?
Well, I'm excited because I think this is the largest property we've reviewed yet.
You sure?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, let's get into it.
Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know.
No, let's get into it.
All right. It's also $14 million, which I think is the most expensive listing we've looked at.
Okay. Should we start by looking at the photos?
Yeah. So let's see. There better be gold on this property, right? That's pretty.
No boundaries, I don't see. This is like a panoramic shot,
Yeah.
right? Okay. What kind of trees are those? These
Huh?
look like they're not.
Aspens, maybe?
Yeah.
We can look up.
Yeah, it's really nice scenery. Like rolling hills.
Beautiful.
What do you call rolling hills?
I think these are more than rolling.
More than rolling?
Oh, is this another one with a hidden cabin?
Looks like a newly renovated.
Yeah.
The roof seems new, right?
Yeah.
All right. Looks nice. Very picturesque.
I love Colorado. I think.
Wait, what is that?
Oh, let's go back.
Can you zoom in? Can you go back? Can you zoom in? What is
I
that?
wonder if the listing will say something about that.
Okay. Let's keep
Oh,
going.
is that marking like the top of
Top of what?
a summit? Maybe.
The Jeep comes with it?
Are there two hidden structures on this?
Well, that's probably a garage.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is beautiful landscape.
Wait, what did it say? Ha ha.
Uh-huh.
Is that, as in like we're not selling it? It was just a fake listing?
Is that a yurt?
Is that like an insider joke or they're just like making fun of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting stuff going on. Is that a stormwater pond? Can you go back? Is that a stormwater?
It kind of looks like it.
It's
It
definitely
doesn't-
man-made, right?
Yeah, it looks man-made.
Yeah. Okay.
Because they cleared all this area. Maybe they had to
Yeah,
put that
definitely.
in for. Look at those cliffs.
Hmm.
And it
Like
looks
a
like they're
artistic,
they're
A
like
lot of art stuff going on.
cows. Definitely an interesting property.
Yeah, it's more than rolling. You were right. Steep. So dirt road. I'm guessing this is private road that you have to maintain.
What is this?
Solar.
No.
I'm guessing. I
Is that
wonder how are they
another-
getting the electricity.
Another strip.
Definitely a lot of art stuff going on.
There is a yurt.
It's like a
Where-
guest house.
Yeah, I wonder if they're selling this as a
Complete package.
like an Airbnb.
Ready for Airbnb.
Oh yeah, you're right. Those are solar. I don't
Wait,
know
so
why.
they don't have electricity, right? So this electricity is probably all through solar.
Yeah, it looks like it.
It does seem like they put a lot of effort in design. Like
Yeah.
you see everything
Yeah.
they would like thought put into it.
Yeah.
Okay. This
Private.
is unimproved.
Private ski run.
Oh. So how do you come up? We didn't see
Oh.
any lifts. You can
Yeah.
go down, but you just stay
I
there.
think. Well, I know that serious skiers will hike up with their skis and then ski down.
Again? I mean, isn't that done for the day? You ski down and then you hike back up, or you still have energy to do one more round? I don't know.
So aspens, yes, those are aspens. Oh,
Aspen groves. That's
Excuse
bless you. So that's the type of trees, right?
yeah.
Modern solar systems.
So yeah, you're right. Solar, and there is a yurt.
Well-appointed yurt, natural beauty.
This is a cool property.
But they're saying private ski runs, but they didn't show any
Yeah, they didn't. That's interesting.
because it was.
I wonder how long
During-
is this? Oh, it's only
It's just listed.
so they
30
haven't
days.
had winter to take
Okay, I
photos
see.
yet. We'll have to check back in a few months and see if we can.
I don't
see
know if
this.
they'll update it.
Yeah.
Well, they might. They do have good photos,
Yeah.
which is rare, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to go through the description?
So
Royal Elk Ranch. That's the name?
Yeah.
Okay.
Within easy reach of Vale and
These
Aspen.
names are like are those like documented, or is it just what's they calling it, and then you can change it later? Or is that like goes in the legal description or something?
It wouldn't go in the legal description unless that's like the name of a subdivision. So I think
But this
that's-
is like 2,000 acres.
yeah.
There's no subdivision.
So
This is pre-subdivision. I
yeah.
think. Okay.
So it's set above the Colorado River. Rare large. There's going to be no comps for something like this.
Well,
I'm
that's
pretty
fine.
sure.
Comps will come later. Well, let's see if there are any red flags.
Or let's see if there are comps.
Pine forest.
Yeah, aspen and pine forest, private ski runs,
Abundant
abundant
wildlife.
wildlife.
What's the? They don't tell you about the wildlife.
No, they don't. At least not here near.
Year-round opportunities for what? It says year-round opportunities, but it doesn't say what
Around, but-
opportunities.
Striking art installations.
Can we go back to look at the visuals again? Let's look at the photos again one more time. Some people just started watching, so we can show them. Yeah. So the first shot is the panoramic shot,
Yeah.
right? Okay. So that's trying to cover most of the property, even though we don't know
Yeah.
the boundaries.
Yeah, I don't know where the ski runs would be. I guess
mean,
it'd
it
be
is.
hard.
I mean, it's probably when it snows, it's all
Yeah.
you pretty much go anywhere, right? Whatever you see down
Yeah,
here.
unless they're just saying like you could do more like cross country skiing across.
No,
the
it's. I mean, you can see the slopes. What do you
whole-
mean?
yeah. Oh, kind of
Yeah,
like
there you go.
this,
That
yeah,
might be it.
Yeah,
But where are the ski lifts?
I think you have to hike up,
No,
Yeah,
I don't know. I'll pass.
or you take a snowmobile.
Or you
up.
take the Jeep back up, Erica. That's why they showed the Jeep.
Yeah,
All right. Let's keep moving.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. What was that
it's beautiful.
art stuff again?
Yeah, so they were saying they have art
Yeah,
installations.
that's. Oh,
around-
actually, no. There's a snowmobile. Can you go back?
Yeah,
I saw a snowmobile.
yeah,
Yeah, that's what you do.
yeah. You take a vehicle. Yeah.
No, but wait, how do you ski down?
You need two, right? One.
Like two people?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, one person won't be able to do it.
yeah.
You can ski solo.
Probably not a good idea from a safety perspective, anyway.
Right. So if they're like husband and wife living here, they're like,
Yeah.
well, I'm mad at you. I'm going to go ski. Well, we can't. You need one more person.
There's the yurt, and I just realized our photo's covering this art installation, but there are sculptures around the property.
Well, you can zoom in.
Yeah.
You can zoom in, right?
Where's the other artwork? There.
Yeah. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I wonder if the owners did the art installation themselves or they hired someone.
Well, I don't know if they're artists, but it says the original pieces were featured at Burning Man and placed throughout the ranch.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
So
they're
they've-
not included in the offering price, though.
Oh, these works are negotiable. Like, you can
Yeah.
pay for them. Okay. So essentially an art enthusiast
Mm-hmm.
who owns it right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else you saw in the
Okay.
description?
Oh, here. Ski runs begin on high ridges and descend through aspen and oak-covered slopes.
Every vantage point, there are unsurpassed views.
Oh, here's the wildlife.
Strong elk herd.
Mule deer numbers, excellent archery and rifle hunting. I mean, this is a large enough property to be hunting.
I mean, you can get a bigger property than
Mm.
this, right?
And there's a private trail to the bottom of Deep Creek Canyon for fishing.
Okay. Oh, they have a snow machine?
Yeah.
As in, like, to make snow? Or are they talking about snowmobile? Snowmobile, like the one
And that might be snow machine, like
to
on
make
days
snow?
when you want to ski, but the snow's
not enough.
light. Yeah.
Okay. I wonder what's the altitude? Like, how high is it?
Yeah. No conservation easements. There's a cabin, a yurt, and a 3,000 square foot machine shop, toy barn,
Okay.
all off grid.
And the entrances are gated.
Yeah. Oh, access is seasonal. Winter entry by snowmobile.
Oh, so you can't access the property during winter. It has to be via snowmobile.
That's what they're saying. They're also including a piston bully snow cart.
What is that? Snow cat, Erica, not snow cart.
Yeah.
Let's look at it. What that is? I'm
Yeah.
guessing that's for shoveling snow or something.
This thing.
To shovel snow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. You didn't know. I did. Winning, Erica.
Winning. You sound like V now.
Okay. And then 35 minutes from Eagle County Regional Airport. Okay. All right. So it has, hold on. So it's been on the market for 32 days.
Let's check the price.
Wait. How many saves and views? Oh, so 10%, almost 10% of the people who viewed this property saved it.
That seems pretty
that's
good.
a very good ratio.
Yeah.
Okay. So no bathrooms? It says there's no bathrooms.
The cabin must have bathrooms.
It says bathroom 0. Water is well, we know there's no electricity.
Yeah.
So they have the grid electricity. So they put in solar. So it was just listed for 14 million.
It was just listed.
Okay. Did we miss anything on the details? If you scroll down slowly, go down, where it said below this. Yeah, and the property features borders national forest. There are 2 parcel numbers, and it's zoned agricultural. Okay.
Except I don't know what county this is.
You can.
Gibson, Colorado is what.
Yeah. So this is how many acres?
Eagle County.
2017? 2017?
Yeah.
Acres in Colorado. Yeah, Gibson. But they have this is in
that didn't work.
well, I think you might need the GPS coordinates for this.
Yeah. This may also be one without.
I think, yeah, that's the problem with larger parcels, right? You have to use the GPS coordinates. 2017 acres.
Okay, so let's see.
You find it? It says 0 Coffee Pot Road. That's on this listing.
All right, so let's go through this exercise of trying to find it.
You can turn on the satellite view, right?
Yeah. But this won't give you the GPS coordinates.
But it will tell you what's nearby, and then you can get an idea from there.
Yeah. Nothing's nearby, though, Avi.
That's interesting. It doesn't give you, like, you cannot pull up on Google Maps. Coffee Pot Road. You can pull up on Google Maps. There's a spring campground.
Is that actually by the property?
Well, I don't know. Can you search? So if you go to Google and search 0 Coffee Pot Road, basically the address of the property. Yeah, that's it. And then, yeah, so you have the.
Let's see.
GPS coordinates of this area.
So where is it?
Do you want me to paste the coordinates?
Are you sure that's the right?
No, but it's close enough. If you turn to satellite view, yeah, it's tricky. If we can't find property, how will like people
How do you find it?
Huh?
How do you find it?
Yeah, exactly. Like if we're having trouble finding the property, how are like average land buyers supposed to find it? So I gave you the GPS coordinates, and then you have the map view, right? So you gotta like try to compare.
Yeah, well, that's what I was trying to do. So let's move this over here.
It is tricky that they didn't provide GPS coordinates in the listing, right?
Yeah.
Because the parcel, I mean, the other option would be to look at the parcel numbers in the GIS. This is Eagle County, right?
Yeah.
Eagle County, Colorado GIS map. That would be another option.
Oh, Elk Run Ranch.
You
over
found
here.
it?
Yeah, that must be it. Because they called it Elk Run Ranch, right?
I don't remember. But I'm just looking at the Eagle County GIS to see if the parcel shows up. No, it's not showing up. So I wonder where they got the parcel numbers.
Maybe it's not the right county. Because it says Gypsum, but it seems like it's pretty far from Gypsum.
It says a remarkable retreat is only 35 minutes from Eagle County Regional Airport. Oh, it's Garfield County, Erica.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Let's try again. And how did you discover that? If anyone wants to replicate.
Well, that's a secret. You have to.
Oh, no, that's still not working.
Okay, so how did I find it? So you go back to the Zillow listing. So this is like a secret hack.
Yeah.
I just found out
Yeah.
live. Okay, so go back to the Zillow listing. I'll show you. Okay, so now go back to listing. Click on go back, and then scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, there you go.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Yeah, that's how you find it.
Yeah.
I
Except,
mean, we didn't know that. So Garfield County. So I'm gonna try while you check the.
still can't tell if this is the right.
Garfield County does have GIS maps. So I'm on their assessor website to see if I can find it. It's very tricky. And the parcel numbers were there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Two
So
parcel
where's the road
numbers.
doing this?
Property search.
Oh, yeah, this is the right place here.
It is correct?
Yeah, here's the road doing the switchback.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
on the. It's on
Yeah.
the GIS. I found it on the GIS. I found it.
Oh, maybe we can use the account number in Land ID. What is it?
Yeah, you can try account number.
What is
Okay.
it? R.
I'll paste it. Yeah,
Yeah,
this
there
is-
we go.
Oh, okay, found it. All right. So finally,
Yeah.
I mean, it
that's
would be pretty embarrassing if we
couldn't find it.
the property.
It only took us 10 minutes.
We're like, whoa, claiming 700 properties, but so you can't even find a property. Okay. All right. Fine. It's like it almost feels like a mystery show every time we
Yeah.
find a big property,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's so hard to just find it on the maps.
I think it's these two here.
Okay. All right. So where's the access? I don't see a road.
There are these dirt roads down in here
No, but where
and
like,
along here.
where do you pull in? Like you're in your car, which you have to take a highway and stuff, right? Right now it
Yeah.
looks like it's cutting through other people's property.
Yeah,
Or
this
is there an
says
easement, do you think?
well, this is named, so
Well, that
I mean that not that in and of itself means anything, but I would guess
yeah,
this
it's
is an
probably an easement,
easement.
right? Like a legal road
Yeah.
that gives access to all these parcels. Okay.
Yeah. Where is this connecting somewhere?
Yeah, you
It
gotta zoom
winds.
out. Can you zoom out? And then
Oh yeah, it's going to wind all the way down to this road here.
okay. Can you add this? Use this GPS coordinate to?
Oh, this is BLM land, so that's
Oh, it's public.
right.
Can
yeah,
you
so
can
that's
you
why.
can you copy the GPS coordinates in Google Maps and so we can see Google View? No, not from here. No. It's right there. It's right there.
Oh, this one.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, if you go to Maps. Okay. So and can you zoom out now and see? Drop the little guy. See how far we have Street View.
Nowhere.
Oh wow, no Street View whatsoever.
We're in the mountains.
How do you even get there then?
all the way over here.
That is,
Yeah, this is the main road. So then you go through, so that road, it's probably not showing as a legal road because it's going through
through
BLM.
BLM land. I see. But BLM is public, so you
Right,
could
yeah, so,
technically go through it, right?
yeah, that's my
Can you zoom in? Can you zoom in on the?
Oh, pretty.
No. Now you're right now at a random spot.
Yeah.
So, yeah, copy the GPS coordinates. Okay. All right. So zoom in. I want to see where the road. Can we like trace it manually where the road is? So there's a campsite. So
yeah,
that means it looks like a public campsite, right?
Right. Yeah, so it's this Coffee Pot Road which winds around through the
Okay.
mountains
Okay.
all the way
But I wonder if it's maintained by the
down
county.
here. Well, it has this number which suggests it's a county road,
Right. But
unless that's a BLM numbering.
but I'm thinking like not many people use this, so it's probably not
Let's
a
take it.
high priority for the county to maintain it. No?
Yeah, here it is.
Oh wait, what
It
does the
looks
sign say?
It looks paved, so no
No
outlet.
outlet. Okay.
But it looks paved, so someone's definitely maintaining it. I'm guessing it's the county because
Yeah,
it has the
I'm also
number.
guessing it's the county. I mean, that's something you will have to confirm with the county. But if I have to guess, I'm guessing they maintain it, but it's not as often because it's, very few people live here. And in the listing, it said you cannot access this during winter
Well, it said access would be via
snowmobile, right?
Yeah, so that
Yeah.
suggests that they do not plow it in the winter.
Yeah. Or you could just use snowmobile to. But how far is the range of a snowmobile? How far can it go? Do you know?
They also have that snowcat.
No, but that's just to clear the snow, not to take it out for a joyride, right? What is a typical range?
Right, shall we look at some other?
Yeah, let's look at the layers. What is a typical range for a snowmobile?
Interesting parcel lines here. I wonder how they carved this up originally.
Like a puzzle piece.
Yeah. And look, see, there's this random BLM square.
Maybe they gave it to BLM.
Yeah.
Or was it always? So it's like middle of the property that's owned by BLM.
This property's BLM over here.
Oh, you can turn on the public layer.
Yeah.
And it will tell you. So a typical.
There we go. Oh yeah, like this whole. It's basically this.
What is
patch.
the green thing?
I think this.
Oh, this is agriculture. No.
No, this is state national forest.
Or it's a national forest. And what is the yellow? That's
BLM,
the BLM.
That's BLM.
Oh, so it's surrounded by public road.
That's why
public,
I'm wondering what the history of this, because it's like this random. There are these random patches taken out.
How did BLM acquire? Did they like pay off private people to acquire their property?
No, BLM land is typically so. When most of the west of the U.S. was acquired, it was purchased or otherwise taken by the federal government, and so the federal government initially started with ownership, and they distributed a lot of the land, and then the land that they never distributed, eventually they put a bunch of that into BLM or its precursor.
Wait. BLM, what is BLM? BLM is Bureau of Land Management. So it's the land owned by the federal government. And it's usually people use it for hunting and stuff, right? Wait, so you're saying, can you explain in short, like summarize it? So you have government owned it, and then they sold some of it?
Well, the government in the West initially, when the land was acquired, was all owned by or most of it was. And then...
Owned by who? Private?
No, by the government.
No, BLM is also the government, right?
Right.
So
but then,
you have to distinguish. So you're talking about federal government?
Federal government, yes.
And BLM is what?
Well,
is like a non-profit?
No, that's federal government.
So how do you distinguish? You said it was owned by the government.
Right.
And then...
So way back when this land first came into the U.S., most of the new territories, so most of the west of the U.S., when it first came into the U.S., first came into federal government
Yeah.
hands,
Yeah.
and they distributed most of it. That was through like the Homestead Act and other
To
acts.
private individuals.
But there was a chunk of it, a lot of it in the West actually, that remained.
We are in the West.
Yeah. So like Nevada, Colorado,
Right,
all
right.
of these
So it
states
remained
have-
in the hands of the government.
Right. And then most of that ended up in the BLM, the Bureau of Land Management.
This is like a branch of the federal
Yes,
government.
it's a branch of the federal
Right.
government. So it's like all the federally owned lands that have not been designated national forests, national parks, things like that. So they're less strictly regulated than the park, national forest system, things like that. And there are actually mining leases in BLM land. People can use it for hunting and grazing.
Right. So
and
how
stuff.
did this block?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Why does it still remain in private hand?
Yeah, that's
private
why
hands? So
it's
yeah.
interesting. I'm wondering what the history was, why just this section was distributed.
Or do you think the government or BLM offered to buy land from private people, or did that ever happen?
I'm sure it does. That's a question for ChatGPT.
Okay.
Don't wanna-
Okay, but before I check
Yeah.
that, so to close an earlier loop,
Mm-hmm.
snowmobiles on a full tank can go up to 150 miles.
Yeah, so
You could
Good.
theoretically do like a circle,
yeah.
loop around the property, and then fill the tank again. You will run out, right? It's like 150 miles. This is like 2,000 acres.
Yeah, 2,000 acres.
How many miles is that? So how
don't know
many
off the top.
miles if you do what, like a perimeter?
Yeah,
If you
perimeter.
ride
can-
the perimeter of 2017 acre property?
Yeah.
You want to take a guess? Don't look at my screen. You want to take a guess?
I think it's going to depend on the configuration, right? But
Oh, it says 7 miles. It's not even close to
Not
100
even
miles. Okay, it's just 7 miles. So yeah, you could do like multiple loops then. Okay, you're fine.
yeah.
One snowmobile should be good enough. Okay, fine. So what was the other question? So did BLM ever
Let's go back to pictures while you're looking at
did
this.
BLM ever buy land back from private ownership, private individuals in Colorado? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So the answer is yes. BLM did buy. BLM can purchase or otherwise acquire privately held lands in Colorado, though it may not be extremely common for large-scale acquisitions from private individuals in every case. Also, they have a purchases and acquisitions program that buys private property if the funding is available. Especially if the acquisition is supported in a land use plan. So they're trying to like maybe build something. So that would have happened, right? That might have what happened, right? If they were like buying and the owner is like, well, I'm not gonna sell my land,
It's possible.
right?
Yeah.
I have a snowmobile that I need to use.
But it looks a little more to me like all of this would have been BLM and then patches of it were sold.
What do you mean?
Like this whole area would have once been, I don't know. It's interesting. Just the shape of it.
Okay, all right. So let's keep
Yeah.
moving. So
Okay,
we need to look at start doing due diligence.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go select the boundaries. Can we select both the boundaries, and then we can. Yeah. So let's select this, and then. Okay, so what's the assessed values, just so we have an idea? Not that it matters much. You have to select again. Okay. So the assessed value of this is half the parcel, right?
Mm-hmm.
83,000. Okay. Can you scroll? Wait, what?
You wanted to see it, This one is less.
Probably because they gave a chunk of it to BLM and they gave them a discount.
It says pasture, so maybe it has an ag exemption because there were some cows on.
Okay.
In the
Well,
photo.
they bought it for 4.7
Oh,
million.
there's- yeah.
It said, I don't know if it's accurate or not, but yeah, that's what it said. So legal description. So I like to read the legal descriptions. Sometimes there's
Oh,
important
this one has the
information.
cabin. That's probably.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense. It has the cabin. That's why the assessed is much higher than the other one. Okay. So the legal description, anything comes out of it, Erica? Tract of land containing,
No.
it's just sections and parts and tracts.
Yeah.
So there's nothing that stands out. Wait, value of improvements is only 1,000, but
Oh,
that's
maybe
just an
that's-
estimate.
This may not have the cabin because it's saying the building's 400, well, 416.
Oh, maybe like
Square
a
foot.
shed.
Yeah, this might be the shed or I don't know if they even consider the yurt.
Oh, maybe the yurt.
building.
Okay. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, I mean, a lot of streams going through, so that's good. I think we could just look at one layer at a time. So we're already past 30 minutes, so we need to.
All right, let's just look at.
Oh, by the way, if anyone has a property they want us to look at, you can put it on the chat, and we'll look at it right after this. Erica,
Yeah.
you didn't do your.
You're right. I didn't do my spiel. Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if anyone is just joining or joined recently, if you have a property you'd like us to take a look at, just leave it in the chat. We can still get to it. We're wrapping up this one.
Okay.
The cabin must be on this one because this isn't referring to any.
Okay. So let's go to the layers. Can we select? You can close it. No, you can close it. Okay. Yeah. So now go to overlays. Okay. So let's look at the airport. It said the airport is nearby. So where is the nearby airport? Is it showing or no? Oh, there you go.
right.
That one. So it did say 35 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we zoom back in? So the airport is nearby. There's no conservation easement, at least on the federal level. And they said there is no conservation
Right, they
easement
did.
in the description. Contour lines, let's look at that. Oh yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
well,
hilly
I mean,
property.
yeah.
Can we
We
see where it's like what the numbers are? How high the altitude is?
You want to know if this is something
Yeah.
it's high.
Can you zoom in? I can't read. 8. Is it 8,000?
Yeah.
8,200. Okay, so that is high.
It's the mountains.
Yeah. Energy.
Well, we know there's not going to be.
There's no solar farm. Fedland.
We
checked
already looked at that.
It's surrounded by. I mean, is it like a good thing or a bad thing? It's you spend like how many millions?
I think a
Wait,
lot
wait,
of
wait. How much is the property?
14.
So you spend 14 million, but then you're also surrounded by public land.
Right. Yeah, I think most people would view that as a benefit. I'm sure not everyone, but that's additional land you can often hunt on.
Well,
or,
so pros and cons, right? So the pros are that you're right next to public land, so you can potentially, if you're hunting, you can just go in and out without worrying about trespassing, right? And the con would be
well, the other
I
pro
don't
is that's not going to get developed.
Right. Yeah, you know, no one's gonna develop it. But the con is that if someone like a private person is hanging out in the BLM area, they might cross over into your land if you don't have
Yeah,
like a
you would
fence.
want to be
right
careful
or you
about-
have like no trespassing signs. And this is like what
2,000.
2,000 acres. So how much does it cost to fence a 2,000 acre property?
Yeah.
Let's ask. Cost to fence
Game
a
management area.
27 acre property in Colorado. Any guesses, Erica? How much do you think it costs to fence? No, don't look at my
That
screen.
much? 30,000.
$30,000
Mm-hmm.
USD?
Yeah.
Don't. Why are you looking at my screen?
All right. So,
So it says it will. Rough estimate will be
I'm
$200,000.
way off. That was.
I mean, 2,000. That's a
Yeah, that's
huge
huge.
property. I mean, and 8,000 altitude.
They did say you had to go through 3 gates, so
So it is gated on the access points, right? But hunters
yeah.
don't usually, they're just like hanging out, right?
Well, the other thing might be, I don't know, because there are grazing allotments around.
Oh, there
Because
are?
BLM often, that's another advantage that people often buy near BLM land because
They can graze.
you can purchase a grazing lease for the property right near yours, and then you have a lot more space.
But you already have 2,000 acres. How much
Yeah.
more land do you need to graze?
Yeah. Now, I'm not sure given how hilly this area is, although they did show images of cows. So that would be another thing to the point about the fence is,
What do the cows do
Depending-
when it's like negative 10 degrees?
I
Huh?
think you do need to provide them shelter at night, I think, but that would be a question.
Or do they take the snowmobiles down to hang out in nearby states where it is warmer?
But it is, if you are in an area where there's a lot of grazing, it is important to know about what the grazing laws in the state say. There are states like Texas, which are basically states that say if you don't fence your property, someone else's cattle can walk on your land. I mean, they're saying you didn't fence it, so you don't have a right to complain about that.
So cattle can stay healthy at temperatures as
Yeah.
low as minus 20 degree Fahrenheit to minus 30 degree Fahrenheit, provided they're dry and protected from wind. Did you know that, Erica?
I didn't know that. I guess I would have guessed that because you see cows out in the fields all winter in some places.
So ranchers in mountain areas like Colorado use natural windbreaks from like trees, terrain ridges, and 3-sided sheds facing south or southeast. And they also use deep bedding, straw or snow-packed ground to keep cattle dry and insulated from frozen soil. Okay, so that's your fun fact of the day,
yeah,
Erica.
there we go.
All right, so did you find anything?
No, there is a railroad,
Not on the property.
not on the property,
nearby.
but nearby.
Is that a public or is that like a freight? Do we know?
It says Union Pacific.
Can you? So I'm trying to get at is like, can you visit the property via train or?
Isn't Union Pacific a public?
It's okay. Let's keep moving.
Right.
I'll check. Any substations nearby? Union
No.
Pacific
But we
is freight or
could be
passenger?
completely wrong on that.
Okay, so no utilities, right? So they have
it is
a well.
a freight. I'm wrong.
It is a freight. Oh, you look. Why do you keep looking at my screen, Erica? I searched for
I
it.
need to know.
I looked at it and I will deliver good or bad news. You're stealing my thunder, Erica. You're
Okay.
upstaging my ChatGPT questions. Okay. So so no utilities and they have a well. Did the well show up in the layers so we can see how deep it
I
is?
don't think it did unless I have to zoom in. Oh,
Yeah.
I do have to zoom in.
It's not showing up.
Yeah, it's not showing up.
Maybe it's newer or I doubt it. Or maybe it's too old. Either.
Yeah, I don't.
Could be either, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Any wetlands?
No. Well, they're just the.
Can we zoom in on the stream? So it's cutting through like the middle of the property. So there are 2 streams cutting through the one on the north end and on the south, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it's cool. It's it's a feature, not a bug in this scenario. Okay. What about the wilderness areas? Let's see what that shows. Okay. Wind farms? Any wind farms nearby? Because I'm just thinking of like the highest and best use if people have nearby. Is it windy there?
Well, there are no transmission lines.
Oh yeah. So how would you
yeah.
transport? Okay, fine. But they do have solar though.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's look at the soil report. So far, nothing, right?
Yeah.
We didn't find anything wrong with the property itself, apart from the fact that you can't access it during winter. You will have to use a snowmobile. So the slopes go from, some areas, 6% of the property has up to 65% slopes. Okay, but we already know that it's really hilly.
I mean, you have a private ski
Yeah,
ski
yeah.
runs
Well, you
here,
need
so
to
you
for
want
ski. You
slopes.
need you want slope. Yeah. Okay, fine. Okay, so I mean, it's once again, it's also a feature, not a bug.
Yeah.
In this case, usually 65% slopes are a bad thing, but here it's a good thing. I guess that's also important for people doing due diligence, right? They need to understand when it's good, when it's bad, because a lot of times you'll just say, well, it's 65% slope is bad, right? But not in this case. Okay. And that's it. I
Yeah.
think the only other thing I want to check is the historical view. I want to see like how long the cabin and the structure. Do we know where the structure is? You have an idea?
No.
Erica?
No.
Earth.google.com. Instead of typing Google Earth, you can just type the URL. It's the same
You
thing.
waited till you trained me on maps and now
Yeah,
you're-
maps.google.com. You don't need to type. You don't need to search maps Google. And now you know how to get the center GPS coordinates. Okay. So where is the structure?
I'm assuming it would be near where the road is.
Not necessarily. They also
No.
had a yurt.
Yeah.
Where is it? Can we zoom in? I mean, you have to zoom in. This is very far out. This is this even our property? I think I think that's where the road coming in. No? Not this one. The other, the left hand side parcel has assessed, right? The right one is, so this road. Can you zoom in there? I can see it. Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
See?
Judith made it.
Here's
Yeah,
Judith.
there it is.
Yeah. I don't know if Judith likes Colorado. So, yeah, so that's it. So that's the cabin.
And it's down here, right?
Okay, so let's zoom in. Yeah, there you go. Can you zoom in more? Let's do max zoom in because we need to, then we'll do the history. Okay. Is this the max? Okay. All right, maybe. Okay, this is it. This is good. Okay. Now we can check. Oh, she likes Colorado. Oh, that's good. Okay, so now go to the historical. Okay, let's do one step at a time. Okay. So it was there in 2021. It was there in 2020. That's a good place to be at in 2020, right?
Oh, look, here it is in the.
Oh, winter. Wait, can we zoom out? Let's see. Is it now we can tell where
Where the slopes
might be, or maybe not.
No,
It doesn't look like it was a heavy snow, right?
Yeah, this doesn't look like it.
Okay. And it's also from 2015, 2015. Okay. Oh, it's an old cabin then.
Yeah, unless they
renovated it.
Yeah, they must have. The roof looked pretty new from the photos.
Yeah. Okay. So they must have renovated it. Okay. All right. So let's go back to the listing again. Look at the photos one more time. We can show Judith.
Yeah.
Oh, let's start with number 1. And we know the Jeep doesn't come with the property. Neither does snowmobile, right?
They said the snowcat comes with it.
Snowcat comes with it?
Yeah, I thought that's what they said.
Okay, so now it's like, okay, so this is the cabin and it's been around for a long time. Although the roof looks new. I'm guessing every 30 plus years you need to change the roof, right? So they must have changed it right before listing it so they can get premium value.
I wonder if it has a bathroom in it.
Oh, because there's no sewer? Can you go?
Well, they could have septic. I guess there has to be a bathroom.
Although it doesn't say. Also, it doesn't say any bed.
Yeah.
So Yeah, there must be some bathroom. Like a compost, do you think? Or do you
No,
think
they have
probably
septic.
septic? Okay. Although they didn't say it.
Yeah, they didn't say it, but
I
it
don't
has to
understand this
happen.
haha thing either. What is this?
I just
They haha as in like we made it to the top point?
yeah, I guess that is a nice spot for a yurt. It looks like.
Yeah. Is the sunrise or sunset? But Judith likes this property. I know they have bears. Bears are everywhere. Oh, there you go. Is this to scare the bears?
They're the cows.
Where are the cows? Oh, can you zoom in? It's very hard to see. What is this? Is that a stormwater pond? Or is it like a man-made pond just for fun? Or for the animals? To attract wildlife to the property. That
It
could be
could
one
be.
strategy,
That could be.
right? Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah,
I like this property.
I like it too.
Okay. All right. So you want to do comps?
Yeah, I highly doubt there are going to be any relevant comps.
No, but it's fine. But we still need to see what we can find. So you'll go from, so this is 2,000 acres. So you'll go from 1,000 acres to 4,000 acres, right? Half and to double.
Well, yeah, you have to do 100 and up
Oh, there's not even yeah.
in any, and there are no comps.
But check last 3 years.
It's any right now.
Okay.
All right, so out here,
What about the? Can we reduce? Well, you do see some comps, right?
yeah. But all of these are,
Does it have? Does the mineral rights come with it, or it didn't say anything about it in the
I
description?
don't remember it saying anything about that. So these are all homes.
Well, this one has a home.
Yeah, all of these have homes.
But yeah, this is 4-bedroom, 4-bath though.
yeah,
It's only 3,000 square feet.
that can't be the size of the, yeah, here, 100 acres.
100 acre. Okay, so
No, this is not. 11 bedrooms.
I mean, now we're looking at the value of the
200.
actual house, right?
Yeah.
Where we want, so this property is mostly land.
Yeah, there's really nothing equivalent.
Right. So you still have to, how will you guesstimate it?
Yeah. You would have to, you'd have to look at comps of smaller properties,
So
get an average price per square foot, and then try to
not
extrapolate
per foot, per acre.
per acre, sorry.
Yeah.
And try to extrapolate from there.
Right. So how much is it listed per acre right now? So it says in general in Colorado mountain counties, properties 1,000 plus acres go from anywhere from 2,000 to 10,000 per acre. How much is it per acre right now? Can we do the math?
Yes, we can do the math.
We can also ask ChatGPT.
Mhm.
But yeah, so you will look at the historic comps and then try to get a per acre price.
So it's close to 7,000 per acre.
7,000
right now.
acre, 7,000 per acre. So I mean that is on the high end of the range, right? 2,000 to 10,000 per acre.
Mhm.
But it's also like a huge property
It
and
is.
there's nothing else available. So I'm
Yeah.
expecting the seller wants premium.
Premium, yeah.
And it's surrounded by BLM land.
Mhm.
Okay.
So it's not off necessarily.
Yeah. I mean, it's a broad range though.
Yeah, but it's a broad range.
I
So
it's probably gonna sit for a while though. It's a huge property, right?
Mm. it did
Because you
get-
can't even access it during winter. So, right, like if someone is like, "Well, I'm retiring. I want a place to myself," they'll still need a year-round place to live in.
Yeah. Although I'm guessing the kind of people who could afford a $14 million property can afford multiple places.
Right. So this is more like a celebrity wants a private
Yeah.
ski place
Yeah.
kind of thing, like a celebrity ranch.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
Mhm.
yeah,
And just to wrap up,
what would be the
what
next
would be
steps?
the next steps if
Right.
someone was doing their own research on a property like this?
Well,
Well,
survey it.
survey it. You'd want an appraisal for something like this because there are really no relevant comps.
Well, how will the appraiser look at it? Same thing.
Yeah, same thing. But at least
You'll have like
they have
some-
more experience figuring out
Well,
how to
I
make
I
adjustments.
would hire a surveyor, or I would hire an appraiser if I'm trying to get a loan. If you're paying cash, then the utility decreases, right? That's
Yeah.
when you usually get an appraiser, right?
Yes, that's true.
Okay. Yeah. So you get a survey to make sure your boundaries and everything all line up. So you also get the deeded acreage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because it might be off by a little bit, so it'll give you a negotiation leverage. And then you check septic if septic is available, if there's like bathroom there, because it says no bathrooms right now. What else?
You want to get a test of the well water.
Well, water
There.
test, yes. I would also visit it during winter to see how bad the access is, even if
Mm-hmm.
you're accessing it through a snowmobile. You probably want to show photos while we're talking.
Check how much grazing is actually done on the BLM land around it and we can look up right now, but what the Colorado regulations are around cattle and fencing, whether you would need to fence the property if you didn't want cattle wandering on it.
But why would you not fence it?
Just because of the expense.
Well, if you have 14 million, I'm sure you can spend another
Yeah.
100,000. How much
Yeah.
did we come up with? 100K.
200.
200,000. Yeah.
Yeah.
You would want to fence it if it's.
Mhm.
Although I'm guessing I'm more worried about the aesthetics. If you fence the whole property,
Yeah, I
It
think that
might
would be
look-
one reason why
it
you
might
wouldn't
not
want to
look
do it.
as because right now it's like all natural landscape.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're concerned about it, it might also be disruptive to wildlife movements.
Yeah.
It would be
Yeah.
if you fence the entire thing.
Right.
And if you're getting it for hunting as well, you wouldn't want that.
Yeah.
Or if you just care about maintaining.
All right,
natural.
Erica. We're running out of time. You have to show your properties,
Okay.
right? I mean,
All
this
right,
is not
so-
our property.
Yeah. So just in case anyone was confused, we are not selling that property.
We're just reviewing it.
We're just looking at it because it's cool.
It was viewer submitted, and the viewer was me.
Yeah.
We review viewer submitted properties,
Mm-hmm.
and then at the end we just show. I guess we don't have time for featured lot. You could just show our lots, all available lots.
Okay, so anyone who's not familiar with us, we have a company, Gokche Capital, and we also buy vacant land. Our website.
We also sell, Erica.
Yes, we do. I started. So our website is land.gocap.com, and here you can find. Oh, why is this not? There we go. And here you can find all of our available properties. We do have an interactive map. That means you can zoom in and out to look at a particular area.
Wait, I just checked. It was available 91. Now it's 90. Did someone place a hold?
Someone placed a hold while we were doing
Okay.
the live stream. looks
Okay.
like. And all the pins are the properties that are currently available. Now, because we only sell properties that our company owns, that does mean that almost all of these properties do come with owner financing. So if you're interested in owner financing, just reach out to us about a particular lot and let us know what kind of down payment and monthly payment you think would work for your budget. And we'll work with you to come up with terms that make the property affordable.
Erica, it would be cool if it's just a matter of time, I'm guessing, but it'll be cool when we're doing live and someone places a hold live.
Yeah.
They'll be, oh yeah, I like this property, and they place a hold. That'll be cool, right?
That would be. So you can click available on any of the pens to get the main listing page for that property. And you can also scroll down to see a table with a little more information on each lot. So we do have, and the last thing I want to mention is we do have a hold option. So if you would like time to do your research or go visit the property, call the county, all of that, you can hold the property for up to 8 days. It's $2 for every, sorry,
$2?
it's $5. Oh my gosh.
$5?
The girls kept me up last night. It's $50 for 2 days, and you can hold for up to 8 days, as I mentioned. So if you want to check out the property, just click buy or hold, and there's an automated process you go through to hold the lot. And that hold fee would be applied toward the purchase price if you decide to move forward
But Erica, why would someone want to hold the property?
to do their due diligence.
So that no one else can buy it.
And yeah, so no one else can
That's
buy it.
more
while you're-
important.
Yes, that's true.
Because yesterday someone was complaining.
Oh, they were, yeah.
They actually said they were really interested in this property, not ours, like another property. And they were like doing their research. They hired a surveyor. They hired like a perk person. They wanted basically like prelim DD. They hadn't put it under contract, and then they're like, all right, everything checks out. I'm ready to put it under contract. So they contacted the real estate agent. They said, well, yesterday someone put it under contract, and they lost the property. So then they came to us, and they're like, I love that hold feature because that ensures that no one else can buy it. So yeah,
That's
I
good.
don't not a lot of people do this, right? So
Yeah.
I think it's a cool feature. Anyways, let's keep moving.
all right. And with every purchase of a property, we do offer not just a lot, but a whole bundle of free bonuses, our Freedom Bundle. So you get 9 free bonuses with the purchase, including monthly landowner Q&A calls, a complimentary vacation voucher, hotel savings card, restaurant savings
And
card.
more.
And more. Yeah. You're saying wrap it up. Okay. So you can check all that out at land.gocap.com. But let's finish this with a fun Did You Know Land Edition fact. So I think we already have a lot of fun facts in this live stream. But did you know gold wasn't the only treasure buried in Colorado's land? The state soil also holds rare minerals like rhodochrosite. I even looked up how to pronounce that.
So what does that do? Like,
That's it right there.
is that like what you find, or is that like the finished product?
Well, this would be cleaned up.
But how, like if you're actually digging through your property just for fun, you're not going to find that, right?
Right. Well, let's see.
How does it look like raw, like in raw form?
Here we go.
Where we go? I don't, no one's seeing it.
Yeah, I
Erica.
know. I'm gonna show. Don't worry. So here's the finished product.
You can do the finishing at home, just brush it.
I think it takes a little more than that. That's what it looks like.
But how do you even know if it's something special or not? You need an eye for it. You might be like, oh, this is just a random rock. It might be worth like 20 million.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a specialty figuring out whether there's something useful in the rock and soil on your property.
But you could do like hire someone to see what kind of minerals and rocks, special rocks your property might have, right? Okay. Who do you hire? Geologist?
Didn't we looked that up in a previous one, right? You'd want to take samples, and it would be like a geologist.
Geologist. Okay. All right.
All right.
What else, Erica?
So that's actually Colorado's official gemstone.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah.
So
All right.
we're dedicating the whole stream to Colorado. How much is it worth? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. How much is that stone worth? Can you ask?
Yeah. Why don't you ask while I quickly
I don't even know how to spell it.
There you go. So while you quickly look up how much that stone might be worth, I do want to call out that we have a free land giveaway. So we are giving away a free property. On January 1st, we'll give it away live here on the YouTube channel. So, to find more information, just go to our YouTube channel and you can click on the Freeland giveaway video. It's very easy to participate, so if you would be interested in Freeland, check that out.
So 2-pound rhodochrosite is worth 54,000. So is it more expensive than gold or less expensive?
Guessing Zaphael would know.
But he's not here. Okay. And then okay. So that's the CTA. That's where you want people to go, Erica?
Yeah, that's so. Again, you can find all our properties at land.gocap.com. You want to see?
So in general, it's much less expensive than gold.
Yeah, that's
okay. Yeah, people will think we're selling that, Erica. I think you should switch to land.gocap.com because we're selling land, not rhodochrosite. All right, that's it. Anything else you want to submit? You want to talk about having people submit properties?
So the other thing is we are live daily at 2 p.m. Eastern, and we do free property reviews. So if you're in the market for land and you have a listing you would like us to review for free, or
you could pay us.
or
you could do it for free. Yeah. Either works.
Or you just think there's a super cool property you'd like us all to talk about, join one day at 2 p.m. Eastern, put the property in the comments, and we'll all take a look at it. Otherwise, you can just join to look at interesting properties with us. But thank you, everyone who was here today. And
who will be watching later.
Yeah.
You don't want to thank them?
Yeah. So thank you, everyone, for watching. And please join us live at 2 p.m. Eastern.
Tomorrow.
Have a wonderful afternoon.